All right. Hello, hello. Good afternoon. Not morning anymore. Good afternoon. What hurdles are you running into on social media? None? Life is perfect? What do you post? Okay. Have you defined your target audience? Like how far defined? Because I know it's old people, but what kind of old people?
People like with kids buying a nest. That's what I think that's what it's called.
Empty nesters. Okay. Um, are you going to get an empty nester to move? And how difficult is it? It depends on the person, of course. And they're not just, we in the real estate industry, a lot of times we see a house as four walls and a front door. They're seeing their memories because they live there. They have spent a good chunk of their life there. So, your content should be sensitive to that. It's like, listen, whenever it comes time for you to move, you're not, this house is not just four walls and a door. These are your memories. What are some things that we can take from this home into your new one that is going to be more adaptable to your living style now? And how can we bring those old memories with you to be able to create new memories? So your video should be tailored around that. So how do you go about doing that? I'm making her anxious.
It's just
Okay.
I think you can fix certain things. People have touches in their home. Like my parents, all of their light switches we brought with us to our new home when we moved, as well as a banister. It just depends on what matters to me. I just did an open house for a man who was obsessed with trains, and that was the thing he was all of the things he had put in the old home with all of his train lines and stuff. We're putting them right back up.
Right.
So I just feel like I have a hard time putting my thoughts into like groups or a video. Like I thought it was typing out, but I can't.
You can visualize it. Yeah. What you want it to look like is just the execution of said. Okay, so, and Michael say this all the time, there is content lying around you all the time. We can make this blank table right here. We could take this table and turn it into a real estate post. Real estate related. Use ChatGPT. Use Bard, which is now Gemini. Type in your idea, even if it's just muddled nonsense, you could tell it, hey, you know what? This is going to be a bunch of muddled nonsense. These are my notes. Here's, drag and drop your pile of notes in there. And then at the very end, form a new paragraph and say, can you make this into a coherent sentence for me? I need 5 sentences from this to make a video to post on social media. Can you make a script for me out of this chunk of content, out of this chunk of muddled nonsense? Ask it to do that for you. It could totally do that for you. And you can use Buffer to do the same thing.
I use it for like the captions, but I never thought about.
Ask it to create a script for you. Write me a script of 1 minute long from this muddled mess. It's exactly what I do. Yeah, Jay.
I have a question for target audience. Yes. I feel like they're more so on Facebook, but I use Facebook quite a lot. But they are short. They're like, yeah. And people older than me are on Facebook, and I'm not old enough to that. So should you be targeting them or their children? who are gonna be assisting them with downsizing.
Mhm.
I mean, like for a point where I'm in my fifties.
You did say that out loud. You're at level 50. You're at level 50.
32, actually.
She's at level 32.
But I mean, like, targeting
Mhm.
there.
Mhm.
I will say though, I feel like a lot of the people that I have come across that are downsizing are around fifties, mid-50s, 30s, 60s. Once I start getting up to like 70s, it's usually when I need to be talking to like power of attorney with these people. I actually have one person I'm talking to like that right now, they're 80s, but I'm talking. That's probably who you need to market to. People that like, for example, someone text me today and I just sold a bunch of properties for them. She's like, hey, you run comps. My mother's house in Gainesville, so she's probably 60 something, so her mother's probably 80 something. So I'm just asking, are you giving away? Is your audience there that you? If you're not finding.
Can you hear
success
okay on
in it,
Zoom?
is it because your audience?
No? Okay. All right. So the challenge question is, well, not challenge question, is more like a, what she's asking the other agent to consider is, where is her target audience actually hanging out? Are they hanging out on Facebook? Because she's talking about the older generations. Are they even on Facebook? And she's finding that those that are in their 70s and under are on Facebook, and she can connect with them there. But anything older than 70, she's usually not finding them on Facebook. So then those who are in their 70s and 80s, she needs to tailor her marketing according to their children. So those that are in their 70s and 80s, how old are their kids? 40s and 50s. So tailoring her marketing to those that are in her 40s and 50s to be able to reach the older generations. They call it the silent generation, which is older than Gen X, and older than baby boomers. That's the silent generation because they're not really on social media a whole lot. But those that are like 70 and 80 years old and up, if you read there, there was a collection of screenshots of people's profile pictures on Facebook, and like what these grandmas would say is their bio was hilarious. Like one of them was like, I really like eating salmon for dinner. Like there was a post, and I'm gonna see if I can go back and try to find it and send it to you because it was hilarious. Like we would find the humor in it, and they're just like, well, I'm just being real.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, what's on my mind at the time. So it was really cute. It was really cute. So maybe that's, ooh, maybe you could, just as like a fun thing to do with your older generations, um, do like an activity where they draw themselves, in the picture frame, and then they come up with their own bio. And that's something just to like connect with them. So it's like, hey, if you were to have a social media post, what would it look like? Or if you were to have a social media channel, what would it look like? What would your bio be like? And that would be a fun, like, cool connecting thing that you could do. Just to build connection with them. Mhm. All right, what else you got? Are y'all playing in Maxa? Okay, I see some nods. Yeah. Import spreadsheets like, mhm. That I don't know on that portion, but I would say use ChatGPT or Bard. It's like, hey, Yeah.
create that spread to create a chart?
You can ask it to. I've had it create images for me. I've had it create all kinds of stuff. So all it needs is the block of information. It's like, okay, enter in your spreadsheet information. Be like, okay, I'm trying to create a 5-column graph. Okay, right.
A market, a market update template, and I was thinking cool if it integrated that data that you're talking about with a chart that was all kind of in that.
Okay, so there are
Well, not just like in there.
I would say, because there are some templates in there for market updates.
Yeah.
You need the number of homes sold, you need the number of homes on the market, you need the average home price, and there's one other statistic that you need to know. Within Maxa, you can type all of that in. So if you've got those 4 stats, or you can pull it from the FMLS, you just need those 4 numbers. There is a template, there are several templates within Maxa how you use Maxa, the general way you use Maxa is you can find the template with those little folders there on the left-hand side, and then you've already got that. Okay.
I just want to make graphs and charts.
I
wanted to combine the 2, and I wanted Maxa to make graph for me. And I uploaded data to it.
Gotcha.
Excel spreadsheet, and I uploaded the data into Maxa, and then have the chart created up.
I don't know. Can you send me a quick email on that so I can ask Maxa? Yeah, go ahead and type me out an email real quick and send it to me so then I can get that info over there, because that's
real market update, and then the next is the actual numbers, and then that's the graph.
right. Okay, there's already market update templates that are in there. So, but you're just wanting something more like with arrows and like colored columns and things.
I was wondering if I have to manually create it or if I have to upload.
Gotcha.
If I have to upload the data I create it, I'll just upload a graph that I've already created. That's my
That might be the short answer for right now on how to do it. Yeah. So what do you mean upload data? Like how much data?
Like 300 lines in Excel. I see CVS.
Okay. And what is in each of those fields to have 300 lines?
Roll up number, sold price.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay. So bedrooms, bathrooms, square footage, the things.
How much times of the average price month over month, right? That matches the data that I would provide, that's actual numbers. Some people learn by graphs, some people learn by numbers, like some people absorb data in different ways.
Okay. So what are the pieces of information that you want to showcase?
Days on market, average price. So then I would have separate out by location. So when I'm like out average days on market, here's a little graph for your line. Average price, here's your line. You know.
Okay, so probably just like 3 or 4 different figures of what you're looking for. Yeah.
Huge market analysis.
Right.
Whole metro area.
Right.
That's getting down like pinpoint information that we can show a flow chart that they board.
Okay.
Like very hyper local, quick information.
Okay, so you're wanting to get in the FMLS. I can't remember the name of the app that's within the FMLS, so you don't have to have like an extra little thing. It starts with an R and I cannot remember what it is, but you can type in a zip code, you can type in an address and say, hey, I need the market stats for the, a mile around this pinpoint, this address here. And it'll pull those exact numbers for you. So, then you can take that into Maxa and type out those numbers. Yeah. Okay, not a problem. Okay, yeah, just send me an email on that and I'll see if Maxa can do it. You're all giving me the same expression. Uh-huh. Okay, let me let you in on a little secret. We're gonna have a headshot day here. Here in the Learning Center in the afternoon on a Thursday. We're gonna have backdrops. We're gonna have all kinds of stuff. So that, right, yeah, you're gonna know about it. You will know about it. So it'll be on a Thursday, so it won't be on a Wednesday whenever we have our Connect Wednesday, but it'll be on a Thursday. And that's what's happening. So yes, you can have it create, you can have AI create you a headshot. However, it's not going to look like you. Stop it. People already think that you look and sound like this. So why try to hide it? Why try to cover it up? If your headshot looks like this perfectly airbrushed everything picture, like doesn't matter what you look like, if you have a perfectly airbrushed picture, even if it's all makeup and you take a picture like that and then you show up in your normal everyday non-airbrushed self, you're still going to look like a different person. So think of it whenever, even for wedding portraits, the bride usually puts on a ton of makeup and has all of this stuff. And you see this person, you're like, are you okay? I mean, she looks great. However, you know what I mean? Because that's not who she is in real life. So, but we're going to have a headshot day. So don't have AI create it for you because it's not going to look like you. Yeah, it's going to be a great picture, but it's not going to be you. You got your wheels turning? What you got? No wheels? No turning wheels? What else? Yeah. That I know of, yeah. Yep. I haven't heard any differently. And Maxa training, like, yeah, this will be our 14 of what last week was. It's not going to be. It's not going to be. Well, I mean, got coffee machine, and then we always have coffee back here. But yeah,
Are you going to?
I haven't been told that I'm doing it. No. Maxa is our new marketing design studio. So it's like Canva meets FMLS. It's included here in the office. Yeah. So right now, anything, so have you not had anything Maxa related in your email? Okay. So if you haven't gotten it, talk to Mike.
We all got it. I get the email this one from Mike. It's you've got to keep on scrolling down and then your email address. We've all got like you just miss it. It's so easy to miss stuff because the email is spread out. It's something to do with C21 Connect Realty is your login, and once you log in, you can go ahead and change your password and stuff. Go back through those 3 emails. I think like what Jay said. It's the last email. Okay. From there was that Friday afternoon. Friday. Yeah. But I just saw that but I thought did like a monthly email to everyone, so definitely
And yeah, so talk to Mike about it. Yeah, or email Mike or maybe even tag CC Dwayne in it to see, you know, what needs to happen on that. Okay. Yeah, it would have come from Mike. What else you got? No? Your makeup really stands out today. It's really pretty. Just want to say that. Okay. Question for you. Whenever you come up to my desk and ask me, Selena, I don't know what to make a video about. I don't know what to make a reel about. Where do I get content? What is going to be my answer to you?
Look around. All of that is a list that I have online.
You're close. Workplace. Type in my name, Selena. Type in Selena challenge, and it's going to pull up a 1.5 years worth of daily social media challenges. It's a library of content ideas. Start there. If you can't find something, then yes, I do have a list of 63 different video ideas. Here's an idea. Let me throw this out at you. A couple of years ago, I used to run video challenges here at the office. So the first one was an absolute monster project. It was 40 videos and you had to get it done in 8 weeks and you had to do a certain kind of video every single day. And it was a monster project. Then the next one that we did about a year later was 20 videos done over 4 weeks. So it's a video a day, Monday through Friday, 20 videos. It was just, hey, get 20 videos done in a month. So that's a video every day. That's a reel every day. Would you be open to something like that? Like, what if we did a 2-week one, like a 2-week challenge? Where it's like, hey, Monday through Friday, you know, post your video and then, you know, make sure that probably I'll be leading it. Make sure that I know that you got it posted that day. So if we did like a 2-week challenge, 2-week video challenge, and I gave you a handful of different video ideas, say if we did 10 video challenge and I gave you 40 ideas to choose from. What do you think?
Yeah.
Yeah. Because I want you to have your own style with it, but I think what you're struggling with, and correct me if I'm wrong, but you're waking up in the morning, you're like, okay, I need to post a video. Well, what about? So if you had a list of like 40 different videos, that could spark the imagination. What do you think? Okay, I have 2 yeses. I have a nod. Is that something that you would want to be a part of? Okay. Okay, let me get approval from Mike and approval from Mike. Approval. And then hopefully we'll get that up and started. But yes, we are going to have a headshot day here in the next couple of weeks. It'll be on a Thursday. So you have the morning to get ready and then the afternoon to take pictures.
The email with the thing is the one that has.
It was on May 16th.
Yeah, the link to it is here and the password's at the bottom. She might not have it because I didn't get one. I didn't get an email from them at all on Friday or Thursday. So I ended up having to, I emailed the link. And he actually just got it fixed.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll probably go talk to Dwayne.
Emailed him,
Mhm.
so I emailed him. And he said, okay. Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Well, yeah, so check with Dwayne. Okay. All right, anything else?
So if we do these videos, are we posting them to all of our sites and we have Facebook,
For the video challenges?
Yeah.
That's what it would be. Yeah, so it's not official yet, so don't jump the gun on it, but you know, I was just sitting here, I was like, you know what? Like we used to do these and it was actually a lot of fun. It was cool because you'd walk through the office and it's just like the synergy around it. People, like, hey, I'm going to be making a video, and people walking around with their tripod and their lights and their phones. I'm like, yes, get it. I get really excited when I see other people succeeding. I get like that's my love language is watching other people succeed, if that's a love language. Right. Right? Nothing else? Literally everybody's giving me the same expression, like, Selena, tell me what to do. And I'm like, I'm not going to tell you what to do. I'm going to give you the idea and let you run with it. It does not. You should see my first handful of videos that I did. Post. I can. I can teach you how to edit quick videos. Exactly. So I was going to show you how to use CapCut.
So with music, I see music on TikTok. It's not like when you do a search for music, isn't there? Is it because it's not copyrighted or whatever?
Yep. And then even on Facebook and Instagram, you'll get a notification. It's like, hey, like I used a Kenny Chesney song in one of my videos, and it sent me a notification. It's like, hey, you know what? Like it's not to be played in certain countries if you use this clip. And it's like it's one of his older songs. It's probably like 10 years old or so. It's American Kids. And when I clicked on the notification and I started reading through everything, I'm like, why can't I use this? Like, if it's not available for me to use, why is it on my list of songs that I could choose from? Yep.
It's like Russia.
Russia.
Yes. It'll still play here.
Yeah. And so it's just like, why it's okay, fine. So somebody in Russia can't watch this video. Like, that's not who I'm reaching out to. I'm not trying to sell, dance classes in Russia. Like, I don't have a problem with dance classes in Russia, but right. Yeah.
It was funny, I took a screenshot, like, one of my son's videos, like an action shot, and it gave me a, notification, I suppose somebody's copyright for a still picture or something. Oh, I sure. I even took a screenshot.
Yeah. That would be fun.
I don't know, because I reposted reels and I do so many things, I couldn't tell you this down. But I know it was crazy because it was literally, like I still post, quotes from people. It was literally a screenshot of my son in action.
I have noticed whenever I'm scrolling through Facebook and I screenshot something and then I try to send that picture to somebody, even through text message or iMessage, it's not as clear as it is on Facebook. It's like it's got this haze around. Yeah, it's almost gritty.
First shot.
Right.
Like you put a cover shot. It was the cover shot.
Right. Huh. Well, you copyright yourself.
Right.
Copyrighted, copywrote.
Stole
Stole it. You stole it. Anything else? All right, get to work.